Oh, good job. Good job.
What's up, everyone? I'm here with Jax, the Jack Russell. We are playing fetch. He is obsessed with his tennis balls. Fetch is his favorite thing in the world. You guys have seen him in some of my previous videos. I stay with him pretty often. Actually, what I want to talk to you guys about in this video, though, is imposter syndrome. Because this is something that I've really been struggling with recently. So imposter syndrome is really when you are doubting yourself and doubting your skills, and you just really don't feel like you belong in the room that you're in. And I know that this is something that a lot of pet sitters and dog walkers struggle with. It's something that I really struggled with the first few years of my business, where it took me some time to really recognize myself as a business owner. I just thought of myself as a dog guy. I'm Doug the dog guy. I was just a pet sitter and dog walker. And I just did not associate myself with being a business owner and a business founder. And then it really took me like 5 or 6 years of having a team before I could really think of myself as a true team leader and a CEO. I still kind of struggle with recognizing myself as that person and as that role. And um, I know that this is something that a lot of pet sitters and dog walkers struggle with, and it's something that I'm really struggling with now as I prepare my hiring course. I say all of this so that you know that if you are struggling with viewing yourself as a true business owner and as a CEO, you're not alone. I think we all struggle with this to a certain extent or another, and it kind of comes and goes as your business, grows over the years. You have to first recognize yourself as a pet sitter and dog walker, and then you have to recognize yourself as a true pet professional, and then you have to recognize yourself as a true business owner, and then a CEO, and then a team leader. I think it can be easy to look at what people post on social media and what they say publicly and think, oh, they're so confident, they've got it totally under control, and then you start questioning yourself because of that, and that's just not what real life is about. No one is 100% confident all of the time. And we are always going to have different phases of life where we kind of have to deal with this imposter syndrome to a certain extent. This is something that we all go through, and especially as small business owners, it's just not realistic at all to think that we can be confident about every project and everything all of the time. And you guys that watch the channel know that I am preparing a hiring course right now for pet sitting and dog walking businesses. It's my very first course ever. I've never prepared a course before, and I definitely do not think of myself as a course creator. I've just wrapped my mind around the fact that I'm a YouTuber within the last couple of months, which is still super weird for me to say and think about, so maybe I haven't fully wrapped my mind around it. But as I'm preparing this hiring course, I've had multiple days where I just wanted to throw in the towel because I just didn't feel like I was maybe the right person to be creating a course, and I've had to sit down and remind myself that I do have the proper experience and skill set to be talking about this. I've hired and managed over 100 different pet sitters and dog walkers over the years, so I do belong in that room. And just because this is my first course that I'm ever creating, that doesn't mean that I'm not a course creator. That I wasn't a course creator last week, but I am this week, and that is part of my identity now. And it's just really about kind of relearning how to think of yourself and think of your skill set, and really just reminding yourself that you are doing it and that you can do it. You do belong in the room. So if you're just struggling with any of these feelings, just know that you're not alone. We all struggle with this to a certain extent. And I think that we all can grow from feelings like this. And I think it's important to acknowledge that feelings like this are valid, but to not let ourselves sit in these types of feelings for too long. You know, we have to constantly remind ourselves that we're doing it. You know, you are a business owner. You are a true professional. I am now a course creator. It's strange, but it's true. And don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You're rocking it. You're doing it every day. I believe in you. And on that note, I know that I have not been posting as many videos recently, and that my videos have been a little bit shorter like this one recently, but it's because I'm putting so much time and effort into making this course as great as possible. So the course will be officially going live on June 1st, but I am only doing a limited enrollment period from May 22nd until June 5th. Those are the only days that you will be able to sign up for the course. So if you are a pet sitter or dog walker and you are wanting help with the hiring process, be sure to go to dougthedogguy.co/hiring course so that you don't miss this limited enrollment period. I'll put the link to that page down in the description below. And Jax and I are reminding you to stay positive.